Mental health plays a crucial role in sharpening a child's thoughts, emotions, and behavior. It is not just the absence of illness, but the presence of emotion, well being, and the ability to handle life's challenges. When children face stress like family issues, peer pressure, academic pressure, or bullying, it can significantly impact their mental health and turn in turn they could also impact their behavior. Children struggling with mental illness or mental health may show some emotional outbursts, withdrawals, aggressiveness, or difficulty in their schools, in studies, etc. These are often misunderstood sometimes, like disobedience, or teachers or we as adults might think it is their laziness, but when we actually look at the signs deeply and emotionally distressed, it is actually mentally health issues challenge can also affect a child's ability to form friendship, to concentrate, to perform academics, etc. Adults play a very vital role in supporting the children for their mentalness. The children by creating a safe space, listening to them without judging them, and encouraging open conversations or about talking about their emotions, talking about what they like, what they dislike, etc. By recognizing these signs early and responding to them with care, in fact, we build a more compassionate and confident children. So, right now, I think it's time that we as adults look into the stigma and ensure that every child is no longer in a bad mental state. Thank you.
Hey there, everybody. Just a quick reminder. Your mental health is as important as your physical health. It is okay not to be okay sometimes. It is okay to cry. Talk to somebody you can trust. But do not be afraid to ask for help. Remember, you are not alone and you are not weak. Therefore, prioritize your peace because you deserve it.
Hi everyone. Life gets heavy sometimes. Maybe you're smiling and doing your best, but inside you're tired or anxious or just not okay. And that doesn't mean something's wrong with you. It just means you're human. We all go through stuff, quiet battles, moments where getting out of bed feels harder than it should, days where your mind won't slow down, or worse, it feels completely numb. But you don't have to carry it alone. I repeat, you do not have to carry it alone. Mental health isn't just for people in crisis, it's for all of us. And asking for help isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength, real strength. So talk to someone, be that someone for someone else. Check in, listen without judgment, and most importantly, be kind to others and to yourself, because you're not alone and you never have to be. Thank you.
As we observe Mental Health Awareness Week, let Let us breathe, and most importantly, let us honor the journey of ours and each other's. And here's a little reminder from me to you. It's okay not to be okay. You don't have to show that you're happy all the time. You don't have to show that you're fine. Sometimes it's not okay to show that you're happy and not okay to show that you're fine. Just let your emotions blur out. Speak up. Yes, do speak up, because your voice does matter. Reach out. Someone does care. Someone actually does care. And healing takes time. Even if you feel like you can't reach out at the moment, heal and then speak about it. Let me tell you this, you are not alone. In fact, no one is ever alone. So, yes, let us be kinder with our words, gentler with our thoughts, and more patient with our hearts.
Good evening, everyone. I am MD Asif Ali, Assistant Commerce Teacher at Mother High School. I just want to take a moment to talk about which is something really important: the mental health of our students, especially when they are dealing with pressure from studies, exams, and overwhelming syllabus. You know, as a teacher, we often focus on marks and performance, but behind those marks, many students are quietly struggling with things like stress, anxiety, sadness, or even depression. And honestly, most of the time we don't even notice. That's why I believe it's so important for us to create a space in our classroom where students feel safe to express themselves. Just listening to them, being kind, showing a little patience, it can go a long way. It shows them someone cares. If we notice any changes in their behavior, like if they suddenly stop talking or seem down, we shouldn't ignore it. A small conversation or guiding them to someone who can help might actually make a big difference in their life. At the end of the day, every child deserves to feel supported, not just in studies but emotionally too. We are not just teaching lessons, we are shaping lives. Let's be there for them fully. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Shunanda Banik, an assistant teacher of St. Ignatius High School. Actually, today I'm being assigned to discuss about a topic on how this monstrous syllabus actually affecting the mental health of students. We can see that in our generation, we were so much fond of going through different comics, interesting storybooks, even science fiction. But in this generation, in this era, actually, we can see that students are so frustrated, so pissed off to take their studies that they are just keeping their interesting storybooks aside just for the completion of their examination syllabus. And even we can say that the parents are also pushing the students to get into the competition. So somewhat we can say that this peer pressure, this syllabus pressure is somewhat affecting the students in such ways for which the implementation of appointing counselors in different schools have started. But I think as a teacher, we also can help our students by providing them such familiar space so that the students at least can come and interact with us and can share the dilemma what they are actually facing for. I think this is the only way we can help the flowers to be bloomed. Actually, I have to end the video within a very short period of duration, so I cannot discuss in depth about, but I think yes, we definitely can provide such a space to our student. Again, I'm mentioning the same. It's definitely the personal point of view of mind, so that the students at least can get such space to share the problems of theirs with the teachers without getting hesitated. Thank you so much.